Hey Taurus, I hope you're doing well. This is going to be a general reading for February. Any information you need, you can find it in the description box down below, Taurus. I do have same-day readings open right now. It is a 3-question reading. It is 2222. You get it within 24 hours. Now, this does close out on Thursday, February 6th at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you're interested, details are going to be in the description box. Okay, Taurus, we're going to go ahead and begin here for you. See what we got for your February reading. What energies do we have out here for Taurus? Okay, reversal. Okay. I usually don't get reversals for those of you who don't know, but sometimes a card will get turned around in the deck and it is what it is. I'd actually prefer that one to be turned around, as a matter of fact. Ace of Pentacles is your overall energy. That's good. This is a card of prosperity and abundance. If you're looking for something like long-term, something lasting, reliable, stable, like the Ace of Pentacles is a very good card for that, okay? So that said, you got a lot of pink out here. I feel like there could be something going on in your love life here in the month of February. And we are in the month of love, right? So, you know, you do have a lot of pink out here and a lot of red. But I will say, I feel like you're pulling yourself out of something here. I feel like there's a big shift going on in your love life, Taurus. You've got the 3 of Swords in the reverse position. So if it's not love, I feel like it could definitely be like a friendship or, you know, something going on with a family member where you're kind of pulling yourself up out of some sort of stress or drama, you know? 3 of Swords is Saturn in Libra. You could have that placement, but you don't necessarily have to. It's relationship obstacles, though. You know, so I really feel like you could be pulling yourself up out of some relationship obstacles here with that 3 of Swords energy being present. The Lovers is next. Now, that's a decision being made, but it also is a card of connections. It is a card of Lovers, right? It's Gemini energy there with that, but I feel like you could be making a big decision. Wheel of Fortune is next, and the Wheel of Fortune, is actually cycles closing, new ones beginning. I feel like this is a permanent decision that's being made in February here. Like Wheel of Fortune can represent something unexpected as well, okay? So it feels to me like you're closing a cycle, could be starting something new here. So maybe you're closing out something toxic and you're starting a relationship with someone new. That could be the case here. Some of you, if this is like a friend who might be jealous of your relationship, your connection, you could be closing the door on that, right? I feel like you are definitely walking away from a toxic connection of some sort. And you're moving towards something really positive and healthy, okay? But that Wheel of Fortune is not just about like cycles closing and new ones beginning. It can also represent like something unexpected, an unexpected change. And I feel that when you close this cycle here, that's when this energy arrives. Queen of Pentacles. A lot more stability coming into your life. If you'll notice the grapes in the background there, they can symbolize luxury, okay? So a lot of you, it's almost like you break away from a toxic connection of some sort and all kinds of new blessings start pouring in. And I really feel like it's because this toxic connection was weighing down your energy, and now you're able to operate at a much higher vibration, and it's attracting new things, like good things, positive things. And you know, Queen of Pentacles, it is a card of stability, especially when it comes to money, work, business, family, the home. You know, I really feel like slowly but surely things are coming back into order. You know, you got the 3 of Cups right here. This could be positive friendships, connections. You know, the 3 of Cups, some of you could have been in a connection where somebody didn't want you to hang out with certain people, didn't want you to talk to certain people. And I get it. Sometimes people have a boundary and they have their reasons for certain things. And, you know, there's a difference like between somebody being respectful and asking you not to do something and somebody, you know, like flying off the handle, making assumptions, not having any reasons. It's a little bit sketchy, it's a little weird, you know, so there is a difference, right? And I feel like some of you could have been involved with somebody who was just very like controlling or erratic, and you do have that 3 of Cups showing up here though, so it really feels to me like healthier connections. Maybe you're reconnecting with folks who you know, you kind of were distant from during this time. So yeah, but I do feel that with the 3 of Cups showing up here, it's a positive support system type of energy. The Star is present here as well, which is a card of healing, okay, but it's also a card of like optimistic energy. You know, it's wishes being fulfilled. So I do feel that for a lot of you, there could have been some things that you didn't really see happening for yourself while you were involved here in this connection. Maybe you were losing faith and hope in yourself, but that's being restored at this time. Maybe you were around like a real Debbie Downer. Oh, that's never going to happen, you know? Why would you think that? That's like, we don't have that kind of luck. You know, I feel like after breaking away from this type of energy, things really start to shift for you, you know? And I think it's going to surprise you how much that energy was affecting your life. Let's see what else we have here. What else do we have here for Taurus for February? What's that? 2 cards. Page of Swords, 8 of Wands. Page of Swords energy. This could be an air sign with eyes on you, okay? It could be someone else, though. But Page of Swords energy, it does feel to me like there could be somebody who's curious about you, who's watching you. And I feel like they could be communicating with you, wanting answers about what it is that you're doing or what it is that's going on here. Could definitely be this person that you're trying to set that boundary with. Some of you, honestly, you may end up blocking this individual. I got to be real with you. Maybe that's why it's coming through as such a permanent decision, because they're holding so tightly to you and you're having to really drive that message home that, you know, you're in control of your life, right? So let's see what else we have here for Taurus. I definitely feel like somebody's not wanting to let you go, though. Ace of Cups, 8 of Swords, 4 of Swords. Yeah, I really feel like, you know how for, like in some situations, you can't really see exactly what's going on until you're outside of it, until you've taken some time away from it. And I feel like that's exactly what's going on here for a lot of you, because this 8 of Swords is showing up. 8 of Swords is a card of like mental restriction, you know. Typically, like this will show up in traditional decks with, like, there's a woman, she's tied up, she's got blindfold on over her eyes, you know, like she's all wrapped up, she can't move, right? But all the swords around her are stuck in the ground. But the swords represent the mind and the intellect. So if she shifts those swords, you know, shifts her perspective, she could do that in a way to where she cuts herself free. So it's like, sometimes it can say that you're stuck in a way, but a lot of it is in your head. A lot of it is like self-imposed. And I'm not saying that you're not facing challenges or that you weren't facing challenges, but I think for a lot of you, you're realizing that a lot of this was put in your head, seeds were planted, you know? So 8 of Swords, I feel like you're getting out of your head, because you got this Ace of Cups here. This is a card of true fulfillment and joy, but I also feel like it's you really washing your hands of this nasty energy and finding clarity. It's like the more time you spend away from this energy here, you know, the more you realize like how much it got to you, you know, how much it changed things for you in the way that you saw yourself, the way you saw other people, the way you saw the world. It's really powerful what's going on here, Taurus. I feel like you're breaking away from something and your decision is final, and it feels really good, the healing that's about to happen here for you. So I love that, Taurus. So details are down below for anybody who's interested in that same day reading that I have open. It is 3 questions. It's $22.22. You get it within 24 hours. That does close on Thursday, February 6th at 4 p.m. Eastern time. So if you are interested, all of the details are going to be in the description box. But Taurus, if this is where we part, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye.